Hello everybody and welcome to another Dimash reaction on Peace Beats with Dan Blackwell. Today we are getting into the story of One Sky live at Almaty in Kazakhstan. I'm very excited for this one. I've seen a lot of comments about it. I've reacted to the music video already and it was absolutely amazing, but I think that live it's going to take on a feeling and an atmosphere of its own. It's a special piece of music, so to see Dimash performing it in his own country, I think will be a very, very special experience. So let's get straight into it.
Believe what's happening at all. Hyper's crazy, we report to fall. We are the reason we're causing all that pain. To the secret one that gives us life.
Wow, I'm just going to pause it straight away because I instantly have some thoughts. I think it's incredible that he's incorporated the music video into the live performance. The setup they have is incredible, isn't it? It's insane. It's just those massive screens, and I think it's important for the live performance to kind of show the video as well, because he puts so much work into the video and it's so special. At the beginning we saw people of all different religions walking together, and that's a very, very powerful imagery of togetherness, and that's what I love about this song. And Dimash's mission is this whole message of unity and coming together, you know. And I think that the most important thing in the world is that people see people as people. We don't other each other, we don't dehumanize each other, and we all kind of see each other as one, no matter what your background, your ethnicity, your nationality, your religion, your political beliefs, you know what I mean? Like, we need to stop separating, we need to come together and you know, come together with love, you know. And I think that's what Dimash is doing so beautifully. Now, as for his singing performance here, I love how breathy it is. There was a sustained about a second and a half, maybe even 2 seconds of just pure breath after the note. He sang the note and then there was just he just breathed the rest into the microphone. And I think there's something really nice about that, because it's just kind of like breathing life into the performance, you know what I mean? And that's what gives it that real, that live, raw feeling, you know, that he's there on this massive stage, this massive platform, and he's not singing like sort of, you know, these kind of like perfectly enunciated musical things. He's kind of bringing a very human feeling aspect into it as well, which is what is absolutely needed for the performance of this song.
Billions of hearts, billions of cells and souls and dreams, billions of lives shouldn't ever turn blue senses or rose of peace and blood. They should fall with this spotlight, with brother they
This so beautiful, as I say, about his the breathiness from before. He's going like, that's the sort of ground level, you know, of just kind of exhaling. So that's the sort of the bottom here, and then it's rises up into full operatic projection. And the fact that he's going from here up to here with this kind of this musical projection he's from the very beginning revealing how strong a dynamic range this vocal performance is going to have, you know. And we know Dimash, it's going to go even further. He's going to set, like, these are the parameters of the kind of vocal techniques I'm going to be using from here to here, and then always later on he's going to set the bar higher and expand, you know. Always does. Beautiful.
Learn to share again, learn to share again the love that shares. Learn to live again. We have passed the moment of imagine. What did that peace? Do we have to stay? Time is up, inside to set the earth. Here is last dance. Can we balance all the edge of your regret? Our future is impossible to save. Oh, and all of we're survivors falling. We decide to stop the training. We decide to follow God. Here is last chance. Can we balance all the edge of your regret? Our future is impossible to save. So with all the great survivors falling, we decide to stop the training. We're making final time from round to round. Just our final time from round to round. There's losing life. We got losing life.
This melody, what I love about this composition is he has this beautiful, strong message, and the melody that has been written, it complements that message so strongly. The way it builds crescendos, the way it rises and swells, it gives that emotional weight, you know, that the lyrics need. And that's also accompanied by the passion he's putting into the performance of the voice. And not just that, his physical movement, he's throwing everything into it. And he's making full use of his surroundings as well. He's got so much stage to work with. He's got so much stage to work, and he's moving around, and he's getting up. He's singing to the sky, and then he's singing to the earth. And do you know what I mean? He's kind of taking it in all directions and fully feeling the moment that he's in. And you can see in the crowd as well that everybody is right there with him, and it's nice that the crowd isn't in this massive crush as well. Everybody's kind of got space, and so that, I think that really helps. I think you know, it would be difficult if it was all packed in like sardines in a tin can, you know, to fully appreciate this. But everybody has space around them to be comfortable and to just take it in. And you know, while everybody is there together, they're all also simultaneously there alone, experiencing this on their own personal, in their own personal way, and what this song means to them, and being there to just fully take the moment in, you know. This is just, imagine what it would have been like to have been at this concert live. Must have been absolutely incredible. Sorry, I just need a little moment after before I get back into it. That that could well be the most beautiful, the most dynamic, the most impressive, the most emotive vocal performance of all time. I think that was, I've listened to a lot of Dimash and reacted to a lot of his live performances, his music videos, but that was such a journey. Forget about how impressive it is, his vocal range, you know, that he went to sub bass and then went to the highest falsetto. Like, never mind that a minute. We know how impressive that is. We know that's incredible. But that's not the main takeaway from this. That was, it's like, not just the crowd was there listening to that. Ancestors from cultures around the world were in that audience there, hearing that. That shook the earth. That was, I don't know what to say. I would be in absolute pieces if I was there live hearing that myself. That was just so moving, without a single word said. Just the sound of the voice as an instrument. The voice being used as an instrument in that way. Exploring so many different vocal techniques from around the world. Bringing it together into one cohesive performance in a message of sort of peace and unity. To a massive crowd in his home country, hanging on to every single note. I don't know what my face was doing throughout that, but I'm hoping I wasn't catching flies, because I disconnected from my body somewhat, you know what I mean? I wasn't really aware of myself, and I wasn't ready to go back into the sort of the meat and bones of the song again. This whole performance is amazing, but that section was groundbreaking. Like, I don't know what else I can say. Let's keep listening.
chosen. I've We need peace.
Please bear with me. This has been the single most difficult Dimash performance to react to, because it's so breathtaking and so the imagery with the passion of the performance together, the whole thing was just such an all-encompassing human experience of life and death, war and peace, love and hate, the whole human experience encapsulated within 10 minutes of just like raw emotion, lifted by incredible talent. It's a beautiful song, but the performance just eclipses. Oh God, it's just, I have no words, honestly. I'm trying to put them together, but they're like stuck in my throat. It's just so powerful, and what was, sorry, I would love to hear from people who were at this concert. I'd love to hear what it was like for this performance, to be in the crowd and experience this. And I'd like to hear from everybody who's seen this and who's watched it with me just now. What are your thoughts on this? How did it make you feel? What are your takeaways from it? What's special about it? You know, for me, it's just this. It made me feel all emotions at once. You know what I mean? I'm sad for needless death and poverty and war, and I'm angry about those things, and I'm happy about the good and the love in people that combats against this, and uplifted by what Dimash is doing and the message he's spreading here, and how he's using his platform to do such good in the world, and to, you know, spread the most important message there is of peace, you know. What more can you say? But just that bit where he started putting the gravel in his voice, getting the rock kind of elements of his voice out. This song really just goes across the board and displays his whole range, his whole versatility, just so immaculately, so beautifully. This is my favorite Dimash performance. This is the one. This is the pinnacle for me. Let me know what you think in the comments, what your favorite is and why. Does anything beat this and how? Like, so far, this is absolutely my favorite. I'm just truly blown away by it. I can't. My words have been taken from me, I'm afraid. I must mention the musicians on stage with Dimash. The performance from the band was incredible. The percussionist was insane. The use of the jaw harp, really felt that kind of. There's something very earthy about that instrument. It's a very simple instrument, but there's something very deeply human about it. You know what I mean? Of like human origins. It's like such an early instrument, such a beautiful organic sound. This kind of vibration that goes through you, you know. And then when Dimash sort of matched it with his voice, and then went even lower and lower. It sort of almost went into Mongolian throat singing, didn't it? He employed so many vocal techniques, and I'm so sort of bamboozled by the whole thing. I can't even begin to break down everything he did, because he did everything. Just truly special. What should I listen to next? Where should I go next with Dimash? I think maybe it's time for another music video. Because after this live performance, I just don't know. I don't know if that can be beaten. Maybe I need a little break. Maybe I need a music video. Maybe some acoustic performances. Maybe I need a different flavor for a little bit to get a different kind of side of Dimash, because this is it's going to be real hard to beat. And not that I'm comparing them or any kind of competitive thing or anything like that. Every Dimash performance is incredible and all have different merits. It's just, I'm just so blown away by this one. I feel a little spoilt, you know. So I almost kind of need a bit of a palate cleanser in a sense after this. Just wow. Let's talk about this in the comments, guys. If you enjoy my reaction videos, please do hit subscribe. And I've totally lost my words. This is really taking it out of me. Incredible. It's amazing when music does this. Come on, Dan, get yourself together. If you'd like to make a request, I have a buy me a coffee. If you'd like to watch any Dimash videos that have been demonetized, my latest Dimash reaction got blocked within about 12 hours, I think. I've uploaded it straight to my Patreon. You can see all my videos on there that have been taken off YouTube on Patreon for only $1 a month. So I'd love to see you in there as well. I'm constantly uploading. I'm currently in the process of uploading my whole back catalogue. But everything in the future will be going up there as well as extra content. I also have a YouTube membership for $5 a month, where you get exclusive videos and early access to videos as well. So I'd love to see you in there too. That was just a mind-boggling performance. I absolutely loved it, and I'd love to hear what you guys think in the comments. As always, everybody, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Peace and love.